Mob Psycho 100 Season 3 is currently one of the most hyped up shows of the current anime season, and for good reason. Season 2 ended off in a truly amazing way, so to say there's big shoes to fill would frankly be an understatement. Is Season 3 going to be one of the greatest yet, or is it going to be overshadowed by the amazing first and second seasons?
It's Mob, baby! You already know if that motherfucker start glowing, that it's gonna be a good time! Woo!
Moving on. When you make a good show, sometimes the hardest part is having to one-up yourself, creating bigger and badder things to happen, finding ways to put your characters in uncomfortable situations that they haven't been in before. At this point in the season, I can wholeheartedly say that Mob Psycho 100 Season 3 is delivering on and exceeding all expectations set for it. If you're here right now watching this video, chances are you know what Mob Psycho 100 is, and are up to date or close to it. However, a little rundown never hurt anybody. In Season 3, we continue to follow our protagonist, Shigeo Kageyama, aka Mob, who's recently returned to his mundane life after defeating the world-destroying threat that was the psychic organization Claw. In the first episode, he's confronted with one of the worst fears for an introvert, making big decisions, specifically filling out a career form. This poses the question of what does Mob want to do for the rest of his life? Does he want to continue working as a psychic with Reagan, or would he rather do something potentially more fulfilling for him? Regardless of his decision, one thing is certain: he wants to be more independent. This season wants to put forward Mob's growth as an individual, his process of gaining more independence and overall becoming less awkward and more personable. And that's basically what Mob Psycho Season 3 is about. Now, you already know that there's action involved. There's always a conflict going on at some level, and Mob is always thrown into the center of it. But as the show has gone on more and more, it becomes abundantly clear that this isn't an action show. Or rather, this isn't a show about action. This is a story of personal growth. Most of the fights have a profound impact on who Mob is and how he perceives himself and the world around him, and frankly, I really love that about the show. It gives us some of the best fight scenes from anime today, while also providing incremental growth for our main character, and Season 3 has been no different thus far. We're roughly halfway through the season, and we've already gotten a crazy fight scene that really tugged at the heartstrings at the end of it. I can't lie and say that I was immediately blown away by this season, because it's admittedly a really slow start, but that's honestly an expectation at this point. Seasons 1 and 2 both had really slow starts that build up to a really grand and epic ending. And I can assure you that you're getting everything you've come to expect and more from this season. If anything, the pacing feels a bit faster at points than it did previously, and I'm all for it. In an era where mindless action is the biggest selling point, Mob Psycho 100 stands out as something more. If Season 3 keeps going as it is now, I truly believe we'll have the best entry into the series thus far. Hey everyone, I just want to say thank you if you made it this far in the video. I really appreciate it. What do you think of Mob Psycho 100 Season 3 so far? Do you agree that's going to be one of the best seasons this show has had so far? Or do you think it's going to be one of the worst? Let me know in the comments down below. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. And as always, have a great day.